Now, if you're like me, you're always trying to get the best video quality you can out of your consoles. One of the ones that I always had issue with was the Dreamcast. Now, you can get these VGA boxes, and they're usually pretty crappy, and you gotta hook up a VGA cable and get an HDMI converter and plug that into there and get the audio out, and it's a bit of a process. Now, there are some other solutions that kind of like have RCA coming out of the side and things like that, but there's one company, the Behar Bros. They're based out of Turkey, and they, if you want to read their label, artisanal retro modding. Now, I wouldn't really say they mod as far as they do external mods. So this is an HDMI solution, all in one, for your Dreamcast, and it works with every single game. Now, does it get you VGA out of every console? That's not what they're claiming. Out of every game, that's not what they're claiming. But if you can't get VGA mode to work on it, you can always bump it down to RGB mode and export that out of HDMI. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and probably give you my thoughts on it in about a month or two. So stay tuned. Now here's the box, and I am trying a different camera setup, so tell me if you like it or not. So yeah, it just has their information on top. This is actually printed on, this isn't a sticker, and obviously I cut out any identifiers of where I am right now. But yeah, let's give it a quick slice open. So it's really, this is like super duper light. I think it weighs, man, if I had to guess, maybe 4 ounces. Like, I'm pretty sure my knife weighs more, so that's really weird that they were able to get the weight down on this so much. So let's open it up, and oh man, it's a teeny box, and actually not what I was expecting on the opening. So let's move this over to the side. There's nothing else, it's just a regular cardboard box, and this is how it comes, just in a bubble wrap and a Ziploc bag. I'm actually surprised it didn't come in an anti-static, but that's fine, as long as the electronics are operational, which I'm sure they will be. Anti-static's a little over the top, but it's a nice thing to throw in. So here we go. It's the bubble wrap. I'm sure you've seen that before. This is it, just a simple Ziploc that seems to had most of the air taken out, and a cable. So let me take a look at this. We'll open it up. We'll separate each thing. So, yeah, just a simple little switch box. No branding or anything on it at all. I'm surprised it didn't even say like Akura or anything laser etched in. We have a couple of switches, HDMI port, audio port, and yeah. So this just looks like a simple off-the-shelf 10-pin, like something you'd find on a computer. And I'm pretty sure I have adapters pretty similar to this, actually. So here we go. There is your adapter that plugs into your box, and this plugs into your Dreamcast, if this looks familiar at all. Now, they specifically say this is not to bend. Sorry about that. As usual, battery dies. So yeah, this looks like it's a quite, you know, almost like a joining of two off-the-shelf parts, but it's very high quality, and the braiding between it is very nice. But as I was saying, this is to stay straight the entire time it's plugged in. So you'd connect this to here. I don't want to do it right now, but you'd connect, and then you connect this into your Dreamcast, and you would have your HDMI out. There is a bunch of dip switches over here that I do have to read the manual on to see what they do. I wish there was some labeling on here. This is just initial unboxing thoughts. I wish there was some branding up here, maybe, just for presentation. But you know what? All that stuff does cost extra money. And if they want to bring this to me at a lower price point, then I say fine. That could have maybe dramatically either lengthened the amount of time it took to produce this, or increased the cost dramatically as well. So I'll give them a pass on that. Oh wait, what is this? It is in there. Is this upside down? Wait, 1 second. Now, just assuming I do have my Allen wrench set over here, but I'm assuming I'm going to be using the metric set to change this around. And we'll give it a second just to see if I can get it fixed. Okay, so I was gonna do like an awesome shot where like it put it down and it like turned around, you know, and it changed when I put it down, but when I flip it over, the text is backwards. So when I put it this way and I have some light behind it, you can see Akira spelled perfectly and it looks super duper nice. But when I put it over the box, and it could just be with all the light, but you can't see it, man. You just can't see it. It's not there. Just so you know, I actually was wrong. It was standard. It is not metric. It is a standard size, and it is 330 seconds Allen wrench. So that's what you need to use, 330 seconds. And but if that's just if you want to do some maintenance. So you know, we have the excuse right now to take a look at the board, and here you go. This is the board, and oh, it is actually labeled. So we have a VGA to RGB switch. We have a even odd. I guess that's if you want to change your scan lines, which are generated. You can adjust width and on and off. I'm guessing this is like if it's like 16 by 19 or 4 by 3 aspect ratio. I'm assuming that's what that's for. And this is just your power on and off, I assume. I do have to read the manual still though. So yeah, as you always should do when you get one of these. Always read the manual. But cool little device over here. It looks awesome, and let me just put it back real quick. Back together. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like for now. Maybe if I turn it on, it will shine through better or something, but you know what? This is gonna be sitting in the back anyway. No one's really gonna be looking at this. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Awesome little package, very neatly put together. Let me get all the tools out of the way. But yeah, I'm definitely being a fan of it, and check out the review probably in about a month or so, because I do want to give it some nice playthrough and just, you know, test it out nicely to give you my honest and well thought out opinion. Might not seem like it too many times, but it is well thought out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Now, these were pretty hard to get a hold of, but I believe they're becoming slowly more available. So just keep checking that website I have linked down below. There should be 2 videos up top that you should be interested in. And I'd just like to say thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.